esteemed faculty, family, friends, and fellow graduates. When I first sat down to write this speech, I was absolutely clueless on what to do. So like any other student, I Googled valedictorian speeches and came up with a list of top 10 phrases not to use in a graduation speech. For example, one should never mention that we'll always look back on these days, or that this isn't the end, it's a new beginning. And finally, the number one most commonly used statement in graduation speeches across the country, we are the leaders of tomorrow. It's funny though, because although each of these statements are cliches, there is some truth to them. The fact is, we will look back on these days. Those days long ago when we used to take naps midday, argue about being the line leader, and cafeteria monitor. The days when it was a big deal to get a dollar from your mom to go buy something from the school store. I'm sure that we will be able to talk about the 284 arts, social studies, and science projects we have all completed since K4 without breaking out into a panic, standing like little soldiers in designated squares as we lined up to go everywhere while in Miss Brown and Miss Ambler's K4 and kindergarten classes. Feeling a little bit spooked when we walked into Miss and Miss Magic's classes, even though they were trying to give a calm and tranquil feel by keeping the music and lighting low, and pretending to like reading Charlotte's Web in 2nd grade so that we could watch the movie and eat pop. We may even reminisce on how we looked forward to the star class competition that Mr. Easton had during computer class. We still talk about how Miss Ballard made sure that us 3rd graders were included in student council and got to spend the night during the school lock-in. We certainly will remember when Miss Magic stood on top of her desk to demonstrate the preposition above. Mrs. Warren starting our soul train line is also pretty unforgettable. Yes, these will be the days that we are already looking back on, but are also looking forward to what is to come. We have much for which to be thankful. Here at Berean Christian Academy, we have received a great education. We are prepared to move on and to take on whatever challenges come next. Fellow graduates, we are blessed to be as prepared as we are, because not all schools offer such an advantage. Here we have had a high degree of academic excellence, and whether we are going to continue our education here or not, we will benefit from what we have learned. Along with being thankful for our families and education, we can be thankful for each other. We have supported each other and helped each other succeed in these years at Berean. I know that we will continue to support and encourage each other in the future. Personally, I am inspired by and thankful for all the guys in our class. We never gave up in gym class, even when Coach KK would join the girls' team and tried to annihilate us boys. I am also inspired by how the girls were always trying to start their own business, such as selling jewelry and drawings. We have often been told that we are one of the brightest classes ever to walk the halls of UCA. As rising middle schoolers, we should prove everyone right. Let's get out there and show out. Let's continue to be inspiration to those people and everyone else we meet. When you leave here today, celebrate what you have accomplished. I look forward to being the inspiration for others. Congratulations, class of 2015.
Let's give this class of 2015 a great big round.